So, you're probably thinking, what is the Hunger Games? Well, that's what this little video intro here is for. I'm going to be explaining what it is, and if you want to skip over, here's a little timestamp right here where you can skip to and get to the meat of the video. But for anybody new or anybody who needs a reminder of what this is, that's what this little intro is for. So the Hunger Games is basically a free-for-all death match in which you get 24 people, 12 teams of 2, and they kill each other to death, and that's pretty much the entire thing. It's based off a book series by Suzanne Collins, and what I do is I find a simulator online. Here's a link to the simulator. Well, it's actually just going to be the text for the simulator because I can't really put a link in a video because YouTube's not that good yet. And you can do your own Hunger Games simulations there as well. I'm actually really interested to see what you guys can come up with your own simulators, whether it be real people, fictional characters, who knows. But regardless, that is the explanation. And now, let's get into the action, shall we? Ladies and gentlemen, after a whole ass, 177 days, the Hunger Games has returned. It's the 4th annual Hunger Games. It's the start of Season 2. Don't worry, Season 2 is going to be a little bit longer this time. You know, it's not going to be 3 random-ass episodes strewn about. I'm not going to be that much of an asshole to you. I am so happy to bring this back. I've been sitting on it. I've been waiting on it. We're doing things a little differently. I'm going to put an intro video to this video that you either skipped over or watched all the way through. I don't know. I'm not telepathic. The intro video, if you skipped it, basically explained what the Hunger Games is, along as what the new draft pool is, consisting of all the people who will be eligible for the Hunger Games. If you want more information on that, go watch the intro again. I'll sit here and wait. I'll wait for you. Hold on. You back? Alright. Today, we have 24 participants. I took myself out because there's 24 other people who actually want to kill each other for the non-profit YouTube channel that I run. It's non-profit because I'm fucking poor. So let's meet the contenders today, shall we? We have Aaron Bauer and Albert. We have Andrew Cooksley and Anna Wise, Bradley Brown and Caleb Howell. We have Cameron Hogg and Cora Moselle, Dawson Hool and Devon, Eduardo Camacho and Alicia Sawaki, Waka Waka Flame. Don't know who, I apologize. Ghostface 103, we have Hannah Sidney, Hunter Beta, Joe Murphy, Kyla Larson Kabali. Sorry, it's been a while, I'm stuttering as I do. Larry Hopkins, Logan Ripsum, Michaela, Nisha, Ryan Kibaki, the previous winner, Steph Curtis, and Tristan. Those are our 24 volunteers. Whether they be willing or unwilling, we're kidnapping them, throwing them to a free-for-all deathmatch, and watching the blood spill for our entertainment. Shall we get going? Let's fucking go. And holy shit, I do not miss reading this wall of text. Damn, boy, he's thick! But I'm gonna make it fun because that's what this channel is all about. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds as the bloodbath begins. Larry and Aaron run away from the cornucopia while Albert finds a bag of explosives. We're off to an explosive stop. Haha, start, ha. I couldn't even do the right bit. Kyla grabs a backpack, not realizing it's empty, as Devin, Joe, and Eduardo work together to get as many supplies as possible. Hannah runs away while Hunter Beta finds another bag of explosives. It's the 4th, 4th of July just happened about less than a week ago. It's good to see that the energy's still here. Michaela and Alicia run away from the cornucopia while Ghostface sets an explosive off, killing Ryan, Nisha, Cameron, and Bradley. The first kills, and it's a 4-piece. Jesus fucking Christ. Tristan convinces Logan not to kill him, only to kill him instead. We got some betrayal. We got explosives. I'm loving it. I'm having a great time so far. Coral's running away from the cornucopia while Anne. Did I misspell your fucking names? I think it's supposed to be Anna. Well, let's keep that in mind. Anne scares Andrew away from the cornucopia. Steph runs away from the cornucopia. Dawson clutches a first aid kit and runs away. And Callum runs away from the cornucopia. Day 1 has begun. And Albert questions his sanity to start things off as Ghostface, Alicia, Tristan, Callum, and Eduardo hunt for other tributes. Hunter Beta receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor and discovers a river, and Larry collects fruit from a tree. Wow, peacefulness. I wonder how long that'll last before somebody fucks it up. Dawson constructs a shack while Joe attacks Michaela, but she manages to escape. Steph discovers a cave, and Coral tries to sleep through the entire day. She said, "Fuck you guys. I'm gonna have a depression nap." Kyla makes a wooden spear while Aaron travels to higher ground. Hannah explores the arena, and Andrew tends to Devon wounds. We have 5 cannon shots off in the distance, 4 of which were done by one person. It's good to see that we have a fucking psychopath serial killer to start things off.
I like your cut.
Fitting as they're called Ghostface. Love that. So Ryan's dead, Nisha's dead, Cameron's dead, Bradley's dead, Logan's dead. The entirety of District 11 is fucking wiped out. Isn't that nifty? Joe lets Aaron into his shelter while Anna, Eduardo, Michaela, and Albert are sleeping in shifts. Kyle and Andrew are also sleeping in shifts because they're fucking copycats and don't know how to be original. What the fuck? Larry fends Steph, Ghostface, and Alicia away from his fire while Devin thinks about winning, and Dawson is also fending people away from his fire. Dog, why bark? Hannah and Coral talk about the tributes still alive to end night 1 as day 2 begins. Let's see if we can get some more bloodshed. Please, I live for it. I love it. I'm horny for death. Ghostface makes a wooden spear while Calvin constructs a shack. I take a deep breath because I have asthma and talking for long periods of time is difficult. Eduardo defeats Larry in a fight but spares his life as Aaron sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. He chooses life today. Coral runs away from Kyla. Michaela attempts to climb a tree but falls to her death. You fucking buffoon. Albert, Devin, Steph, and Hannah raid Joe's camp while he is hunting because Joe doesn't know how to keep track of his own shit. Andrew tends to Anne's wounds. Alicia overhears Dawson and Tristan talking in the distance, and Hunter Beta tries to spear fish with a trident. One cannon shot can be heard in the distance. Michaela. This isn't Everyman's Hunger Games. We're having somebody in particular just becoming a fucking war machine and killing multiple people. We have people falling to their deaths in hilarious ways to make me go, haha, you fucking egg. It's a little bit of everything. Betrayal, bloodlust, perhaps actual lust? I hope not, because I didn't program that and that'd be pretty awkward. Let's continue. Night 2, Anne, Andrew, and Albert discuss the games and what might happen in the morning while Kyla attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Rip. Hunter Beta convinces Larry to snuggle with her. Ooh. I thought I would have had a bit for that, but all I could say was ooh. Use a dick umbrella. Aaron forces Devin to kill Dawson or Tristan, and he decides to kill Dawson while Joe pushes Ghostface off a cliff during a knife fight. There goes our local serial killer. Rip in pieces, see you for the next movie. Callum tries to treat his infection while Coral defeats Eduardo in a fight but spares his life. Hannah climbs the tree to rest. Good job, you used proper climbing equipment, didn't fall out, that's good. And Steph ambushes Alicia and kills her. I think it's the first kill from our former winner, the former queen, Steph. So good to see she getting in the action here, I like that. Albert defeats Joe in a fight and spares his life to start off day 3, while Andrew makes a slingshot, Coral makes a wooden spear, and Larry tends to Tristan's wounds. Hannah's collecting fruit from a tree while Eduardo constructs a shack. Yeah, how many fucking shacks are in this arena? It's like the third it's like fucking Minecraft. Those super old, like, tiny Minecraft worlds are only like what, 9 map squares? There's a shack here, a shack there, a shack there, shit shacks all over the place. Kyla receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Aaron and Devin work together for a day. Steph kills Anne for her supplies. We got another kill from the king. There we go. King, queen, doesn't matter. We're all whatever we want to be. The monarch. How about that? Callum sprains his ankle while running away from Hunter and Beta. And we have more cannon shots being heard in the distance. Dawson's dead. Ghostface is dead. Alicia's dead. Anna's dead. Let's take a look at the current standings. The only districts still intact are District 1, District 8, District 9, and District 12. Districts 10 and 11 have been completely fucking wiped out, and everybody else is just kind of, doing their best. Night 3, Hannah cooks her food before putting her fire out. Hunter Beta tries to treat her infection. Larry receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor, and Devin begs for Steph to kill him. Steph, please. Steph, please. You've done so much bloodshed. Put me into it. I'm sick of it. But she refuses, keeping Devin alive because fuck you. Tristan attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful, and Callum loses sight of where he is. There's the madness. There's the Hunger Games sickness. There's the oh god, oh fuck, what's happening? Been waiting for that. Eduardo severely injures Andrew and leaves him to die. Fucking cruel, mate. Coral poisons Albert's drink, but mistakes it for her own and dies. Fucking stupid, mate. Aaron receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Kyla climbs a tree to rest, and Joe receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Day 4 starts off where Tristan receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Aaron travels to higher ground, and Steph receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Joe, Callum, Kyla, Larry, and Albert hunt for other tributes. Surprise, you 5 are like the other half of the tributes. You're not gonna get much done. And Devin overhears Hannah and Hunter Beta talking in the distance while Eduardo fishes. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Andrew, Coral, both dead, rotting on the ground, being claimed again by nature. Or perhaps there's the Mutt Hound things from the movies that are just kind of tearing them limb from limb and treating them like soft tacos from Taco Bell. Who knows? Night 4 begins while Hannah tries to treat her infection. Hunter Beta, Kyla, and Larry cheerfully sing songs together. Keep track of those names right there. Kyla, Larry, and Hunter. I feel like they're gonna fucking betray each other and kill the shit out of each other later on. Let's hope. Tristan quietly hums. Aaron cooks his food before putting the fire out, while Joe, Steph, and Callum cheerfully sing songs together. Hi-ho! Albert sets up camp for the night. Eduardo loses sight of where he is, and Devin receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. I see the word kill in here. I'm excited. Day 5 starts off. Tristan, Larry, Albert, Hunter Beta, and Devin hunt for other tributes. Again, you guys are half the tributes. What the fuck are you doing? Eduardo forces Kyla to kill Hannah and Joe. She decides to kill Hannah. Aaron, Callum, and Steph get into a fight. Callum triumphantly kills them both. Ladies and gentlemen, Steph is dead. The current lord is dead. We're gonna have a new winner here. A new king, queen, or lord, or monarch, or whatever royal term I decided to shoehorn in here because I own a dictionary. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Hannah's dead. Aaron's dead. Steph is dead. Let's take a look here at who is left. District 1 has Albert still alive, while District 3 has Callum. District 5 has Devin, District 6 has Eduardo, District 8 is still fully intact, and so is District 9. I think I missed District 8 earlier because I'm fucking stupid. Wouldn't surprise me. The following districts have been completely wiped out. 2, 4, 7, 10, and 11. We're gonna have a new winner here, and I'm so utterly excited to see who it's gonna be, so let's find out together. Joe and Larry cuddle for warmth, while Kyle and Tristan also huddle for warmth, because they're unoriginal. Eduardo sees a fire but stays hidden, and Callum shoots an arrow at Hunter Beta but misses and kills Albert instead. Ladies and gentlemen, quick note, I just realized Hunter Beta is still here, and I'm pretty sure that was a previous winner. So we could have a repeat winner here. We could have the first 2-time winner. Let's see what time has for us while Devin sets up camp for the night to end in night 5. This is where shit really gets fancy. This is where it really gets spicy. It's the feast. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's families. Kyla decides not to go. Larry stuffs a bundle of dry clothing into a backpack before sprinting away. Hunter Beta decides not to go, and Eduardo and Callum work together to drown Joe. What's gonna work? Teamwork. What's not gonna work? Blah, 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 blah. That's the sound of somebody drowning. Tristan and Devin decide not to go to the feast. Day 6 starts off with Eduardo receiving an unknown sponsor explosive. That wasn't the correct word. Okay. Larry makes a wooden spear while Tristan and Kyla hunt for other tributes, and we have Hunter Beta attacking Devin, but Callum protects him, killing Hunter Beta. Yep, okay, fresh winner this time, boys and girls. Fun fact, Kyla has been around since the old days when I would put out a new Hunger Games video every other fucking day. So we could have an OG win their first Hunger Games. Let's hope. Let's get a storybook ending to this shit here. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't it be nice to whatever the rest of the song goes? Da 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 da. 3 cannon shots, 3 people dead. Fuck them. Let's see some more people die. I'm here for the bloodshed. Night 6. Kyla attempts to start fire but is unsuccessful while Callum questions his sanity. Larry thinks about winning. Eduardo takes a nap. Devin climbs a tree to rest, and Tristan receives clean water. It's too peaceful. I want somebody to fucking die horribly. Larry picks flowers. Larry, you fuck. Callum scares Eduardo off. Tristan discovers a river. Kyla goes hunting, and Devin travels to higher ground. No cannon shots can be heard in the distance because y'all suddenly lost your balls. Come on, get angry, get stabby. I need death. Callum and Larry run into each other and decide to truce for the night. That's the opposite of what I fucking requested. Kyla begs for Devin to kill her. He refuses, keeping Devin alive. Devin, that's the opposite of what I requested. Eduardo tries to treat his infection, and Tristan passes out from exhaustion. Devin tries to sleep through the entire day while Callum receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Kyla chases Larry, and Eduardo bashes Tristan's head in with a mace. That's what I'm fucking talking about, Senor Eduardo. Yeet! Let's go on. 1 cannon shot can be heard in the distance. Tristan's dead. Eduardo, Callum, and Devin track down and kill Kyla. So much for the storybook ending. This isn't Disney, bitches. This is, what's a studio that likes to kill their people? Warner Brothers. Larry receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Devin collects fruit from a tree while Eduardo taints Callum's food, killing him, and Larry picks flowers. We're down to the final 3. Devin, Eduardo, Larry. Who will walk away? The victor. Who will walk away with the big cheese, the Gouda, the spicy Kobe Jack? Who will walk away with that? Devin poisons Eduardo's drink, but it mistakes it for his own and dies. Larry dies from hunger. Boys and girls, the winner is Eduardo from District 6. Let's fucking go. That's the end of the Hunger Games. Let's get to the results, boys and girls. There you have it. That's the end result. Here's screenshots right here for you of the last little bit in case you want to recap. We had 3 straight events here of no deaths. I fucking despise that. listen, I just want one of these times where I can record a video in like 6 minutes because everybody just fucking dies immediately. That'd be super. But at the same time, I had a lot of fun doing this video. I hope you guys had a lot of fun watching it. And really quick, I'm gonna adjust the stats, adjust everybody, and see if we have a new kill leader. But regardless, we got that new winner, Eduardo. Everybody put a yeet in the comments for Eduardo. Let me show you the new results and the new tallies for who stands ahead of everybody else in the rankings. And with the power of editing magic, the standings are right there. Gotta say, holy fuck, Callum, you haven't won a Hunger Games yet, but you're the leader on the leaderboard. 11 kills, you fucking psychopath. My fucking god. Well, that's the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like. A comment would be sick. If you want to dislike it, sure, it somehow boosts the algorithm, because YouTube is, it's... I don't want to say bipolar, but it's bipolar. And if you enjoy the content here on the channel, be sure to subscribe, because I'm going to be pushing out these Hunger Games videos as often as possible. And with all that, words? Hard? And make sure to stay hydrated, and I will see you guys in the next video.